And away we go. Guess where I'm going? Oh yeah, you're right, you know. You know me. Going to Amazon. Sun should have came out a little earlier when the sun was higher. However, I neglected to. I'm just gonna pause a second. Make sure I got good focus. He's up there. Okay.
299 feet altitude. 131 feet distance. 14 miles per hour. 96% battery.
Hard to see the screen. I got the sun in my eyes. Can't tell overexposure or not. Maybe, maybe not. There's a slight breeze, but I got good speed here. I have not been out here in almost a week, so there's probably some new progress. With the roof is probably pretty close to being done, and they're digging sewage now. So I can't really tell how good the lighting is. So I don't like to fly when the sun's out. Take overcast any day.
300 feet altitude. 2,156 feet distance. 23 miles per hour. 92% battery.
Feels like the wind's coming from the north. See, to me, the screen looks really... All I see is a bright white roof, and everything around it looks dark. So I can't really tell. Strong wind warning over there. It's like the boss is leaving.
299 feet altitude. 3,915 feet distance. 17 miles per hour. 88% battery.
Okay, time to fuck around, you guys. Yeah, slowing down in the wind here. Not too bad though. It's going 10 miles an hour. Should be doing about, well, 23. But that ain't happening in the wind. I can feel it picking up a little bit. So it's going to be a slow turn. Smells a hot smoke. Yeah, the sky is kind of white and pasty.
299 feet
warm.
altitude. 4,568 feet distance. 11 miles per hour. 84% battery.
Checking the temperature. 43. Check the winds. 8 miles an hour, 18 mile an hour gusts from the northwest. Okay. And I'm getting nowhere fast here. Tomorrow it should be really nice. I'm going to go over there and do my low level from the storage sheds.
299 feet altitude. 5,109 feet distance.
And then I'm going to fly another map mission.
79% battery.
Get an overhead look. Make a map out of it. 3D map you can make, which isn't really all that interesting, but you can overlay this on a Google map, which looks pretty cool. Wish I could use that to navigate from, but I can't. There's gotta be a way. I just haven't thought of it yet. Haven't bothered thinking about it yet. Wonder if those framing things, if that's like where
299 feet altitude,
ventilation's gonna go.
4,726 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 75% battery.
Either they ran out of material there, or there's a reason why they haven't filled that corner in yet. And I doubt they ran out of material. Somebody's gonna get fucking fired. I didn't do what he did. See, now the speed's doubling. All the sewage pipes down there. Ooh, look at them big guys. Oh, those are trailers. Got any new phone poles?
299 feet altitude.
Yeah, there is another one.
3,400 feet distance, 26 miles per hour, 71% battery.
We gotta watch out for that, because that wasn't there before. There's a new pole over there. I think it was new. I could be wrong, but that wouldn't be the first time. Don't forget to punch out before you leave. No milk on the clock. When I was a chef, I caught a kid trying to. It was when I was working for a hotel. I was an executive chef of Sheraton.
300 feet altitude, 4,600
Sheraton Hotel.
feet distance,
And the bookkeepers.
15 miles per hour, 67% battery.
I never looked at the time cards until one of them asked me, "How come this kid's got so many hours?" And I watched what he was doing. He was coming in and punching the clock, but instead of punching in, he was punching out. So in other words, like he would work 8 hours and then he would stay on the clock for the remainder. He was getting like 80 hours a week. Oh, you little fucker. I caught him. I guess you can probably guess what happened to him. If it was my money, I would have beat his ass, but it wasn't. Back in the day, when I was a young Turk. I'm an old Turk. Now.
300 feet altitude, 4,733 feet distance, 18 miles per hour, 63% battery.
Pretty good battery. So now we're going to do our last lap. The wind has calmed down totally. You can see this thing picked up speed a little too. Yeah, a lot of speed. It's going to go up into the corner and I'll get my still shot.
(299 feet altitude, 3,758 feet distance, 19 miles per hour, 59% battery.
Turn it right from the sun. Yeah, it's tough to judge the lighting. Got one more waypoint and it'll be in position. If you want to watch the progress, check out the progress of these pictures that I take. Go to my Facebook site.
300 feet altitude. 5,302 feet distance.
Okay.
0 miles per hour. 55% battery.
Same as the YouTube channel. Hudson Valley Drone Flights on Facebook. And there's no personal information on there. It's just photographs of my flying. I don't care about followers or likes or anything, but I got the series of these pictures in there. And we're good to go. Got my stills. I think there's about maybe 50 or 60. I don't know. I started taking them June, right before they broke ground, up to, well, today. Today's what, the 22nd?
300 feet altitude.
February.
5,314 feet distance. 17 miles per hour. 51% battery.
On a rare, nice day for February. It's been very windy, so I haven't got a lot of time in this week. Other people's garbage landed in my backyard. I was just out there. There was a freaking a gallon of milk, empty container, and a bag of dog food blowing around my yard. It's like, how does that get over the houses and in my yard? The stuff must go airborne.
299 feet altitude. 4,421 feet distance.
How does it get out of your garbage can in the first place?
46% battery.
We're on the way back. I extended this mission before, but I haven't been able to complete it because it goes down the street after it passes me over here. And every time I've tried to fly it, it's been too windy and I had to fight to get back. But the wind seems to be working in my favor right now. I only slowed down at that one first turn, first time.
.299 feet altitude, 3,005 feet distance, 21 miles per hour, 42% battery.
I try to plan my routes near the roads in case it goes down, a little easier to get to it. And you can't say it won't happen because it's happened to me twice. Once a prop broke off, the other time a bird attacked a hawk. And he got the worst of it, but I found the drone because of the GPS tracker. I found it right away too. It took me 20 minutes. The thing was still turned on because I have the battery strapped in with Velcro, as well as the tracker, because I learned a lesson the first time. I lost my drone for 3 months in the woods. I finally found it, but as soon as it hit the ground, the battery of the drone popped out, so I couldn't find it with the remote.
15 miles per hour.
By getting near it,
38% battery.
And also I didn't reinforce the GPS tracker, and as soon as it hit, the battery jarred itself loose inside, and that shuts it right off. So it's essentially fucking useless. It's a paperweight if it hits the ground. So I modified my tracker. I filled it with silicone so nothing moves around, and I hardwired the battery to the wires so it can't. You can literally throw it across the field and it won't shut off. It's crashed twice with the thing on, and I found it both times. Quick. One time I was flying a mission, and I was just about to lose signal. I could tell that I had made a mistake on the altitude where I was. And it's only like about 5 feet, and I knew that it was in trouble.
900 feet distance.
And it was just starting to get out of range. So I sent it the signal to like abort and come home. And ET never got the memo. And it didn't do that. It just kept going straight and it flew right into a fucking tree top. And I had to go fucking find it. Like I said, it was plotted near a road, and I found it in about 5 minutes after I got there. But it was fucked up. The gimbal broke. These things don't fall straight down either. They'll fall to the left or the right because they're spinning usually. So if you like, don't bother looking at the exact spot where your drone got lost, because it won't be there. It's going to be about 25-30 feet on either side.
300 feet altitude, 1,058 feet distance, 14 miles per hour, 29% battery.
To avoid that, just make sure that you got a reliable GPS tracker on board, because no matter how many hours you got, fucking hawk right over my fucking head. Asshole, get out of here. He's flying right over near the drone too. Fuck. Shit, I don't want to fucking see it.
Mission ended.
He's right. I'm looking at the fucking bird.
$299 feet altitude, 272 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 26% battery. Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
Something went by behind me. I couldn't tell if it was a bird or a plane. Reason I'm herky-jerky because I'm watching the drone, because there's a fucking hawk up there. Alright, he's not around now.
Warning, aircraft battery at 23%.
He was a little too close for comfort.
Two feet altitude, 33 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 22% battery.
Screw around down here a little bit.
Warning, aircraft battery at 21%.
It's where the old abandoned shack is down there.
Warning, aircraft battery at 19%. -1 feet altitude, 3 feet distance, 0 miles per hour, 17% battery.
See how bad that damn sun is?
Warning,
And
aircraft
call it
battery
a day.
at 16%.
Yeah, I stopped the mission because that the hawk was flying right to where the drone was going to go. And been there, done that. No thank you. Anyways, decent long flight there, 21 minutes. That means battery did good in the wind. And I got still 14% left. Anyways, done for the day.
Aircraft battery at 14%.
You can shut up now. Dito out.